Om Bhurбhuvah Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonah Prachodayantam.
Namaste everyone. So we continue our discussion on Kriya Yoga, a really famous, maybe even the most famous meditation system now in the world. So many Indian Oriental gurus and traditions, and also Western yoga groups, they teach Kriya Yoga meditation. Okay, one of the questions which we have regarding Kriya Yoga, okay, who can teach Kriya Yoga and who is just authorized to teach Kriya Yoga? And can we say that we need this, permission from somebody to teach Kriya Yoga? Basically, it's a very interesting question, because in a sense, yes, we need permission, but in a sense, not at all. Well, first of all, let us remember that Kriya Yoga is extremely ancient tradition, and even in Patanjali Yoga Sutra and Bhagavad Gita and Vijnan Bhairav Tantra, in all that extremely ancient scriptures already, sages, they spoke about essence of Kriya Yoga. Even in some of the scriptures, they easily could describe certain techniques of Kriya Yoga. So if tradition is really ancient, then it is very difficult to say that somebody may possess, copyright for the tradition. That's obvious. Apart from that, it's slightly strange to speak about copyright for the spirituality at all. I mean to say, if you speak about organized religion, then of course you can be, let us say, Catholic Christian priest if certain bishop gave you permission, and you can't be Catholic Christian priest if the local bishop is not agree. But at the same time, you may meditate and pray to Jesus, and for that you don't need any church at all, by the way. And basically the same is with the Kriya Yoga, because if you just teach, you don't need to ask somebody to give you permission. But at the same time, because Kriya Yoga is an ancient tradition with a really huge number of great masters, great yogis, it is nice to belong to certain guru tradition, because then the way you practice and the way you learn or teach is authentic. Because in our time of freedom and liberal approach to whatever happen in our life, actually everyone can create his or her own meditation system or spirituality or tradition and even religion. Actually, in the 21st century, if you wish to create any new religion, you have welcome to do so. That's your choice. And if anybody or somebody will follow you, why not create your own religion? But in the way of fun, of course, we can easily do all these things. But at the same time, when we speak about proper meditation, which is ancient and which is actually came from the greatest Himalayan Mahatma gurus like Mahavatara Babaji and Goraknath Babaji and Agastya Muni Babaji. So then, of course, it's very important to have a link to this source. Actually, what's sometimes happen nowadays, people just create their own way of meditation, which is not bad. I don't want to deny people's right to create their own meditation systems, but then let me ask, why you guys call it Kriya Yoga? better to create not only your own meditation system, but also create your own name for this system, and that going to be much better. But if you call it Kriya Yoga, better to have a certain link to the masters who are the source of this tradition, because that's confusion not only for you but for your disciples. So it means when you wish to learn Kriya Yoga from any source, from any tradition, better first to be sure that this is authentic source. Because let me repeat, when somebody is speaking about ancient roots, huge very powerful meditation system, but then you may easily come to know, recognize later on that actually that's created kind of 5 minutes ago. So, and for me, if meditation system is ancient, it means it's proven by hundreds of years and sometimes by thousands of years. And that's really interesting, because if somebody is existing like for thousands of years, means it's really powerful tool to transform our consciousness.
Om Bhurбhuvah Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodhayantam